It can be devastating, whether you're a man or a woman. Well, the folks at Doctors of Hair specialize in medical hair restoration. Using modern technology, they offer unique options for each individual case.
Chances are you've been driving down the 15, you see the billboard, you're like, maybe I should give them a call. Well, we're going to give you the first interview right now. How's that? Options for regaining a thick head of hair. Dr. Christopher Osandra from Doctors of Hair. How are you, sir?
Great. How are you guys doing?
Doing very well.
Thank you.
So let's talk about the different treatments available at your facility. I have had my follicle issues in the past. I'd love to hear what you got.
Sure. Well, we have some revolutionary new treatments. One of them being platelet-rich plasma. It's where actually kind of like stem cell therapy, where we actually draw your own blood, we spin it down in a special thing and extract the platelet-rich plasma and inject it back into the scalp. This rejuvenates the hair follicle, helps it grow back. And then secondly, we combine that with some low-level laser hair therapy too. This low-level therapy laser is actually cool. It doesn't hurt at all. It's just a light that shines on your head, and that actually helps regrow back hair as well. For the extreme cases, we have something called the neograft hair restoration, which is actually like a hair transplant. It's unlike the strip method, where they cut a big thing.
It's the worst. It's like a piece of bacon sticking
Yeah,
out of
I
it.
wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
No.
Yeah, they literally strip your hair back and then they cut it up and then put it in the front. So we actually extract each follicle out of the back of the head and then place it in the front, so there's no scarring, better retention rate, and everything else.
Doctor, what pictures are we looking at right now? Is this the neograph?
Yes, this is a neograph case that I did, one here. That's only 1 week afterwards, and you can see it's already, full results come in about 6 to 9 months. This is a great case I had.
Wow.
Right, you can see he had about 2,500 grafts here, and his came in great.
That's incredible.
We combined that with platelet-rich plasma as well. Another patient I had here, you can see him, it's just starting to grow back after about 2 to 3 months, but he's having great results, and he even looks better now.
See, I think a lot of the reasons that people might not do the hair restoration initially is because of that strip, because they've seen other people get it done with that big scar along the back, and they're like, you know what, I'd rather go bald. Not the case anymore. The technology's come so far.
Correct. It's really advanced a lot, and a lot of the treatments that we have to restore hair are very modern, and we figured out that you don't need a strip, take a big chunk of your scalp in the back and cut it up and dissect it to put it in the front now. Revolutionary new treatments that we have now that I think people really need to know about.
Pretty cool.
What are some of the reasons people lose hair in the first place, and how do you determine which treatment is best for whom?
Great question. So a lot of times women have hormonal issues. They become pregnant, they get on medications, and they age. You know, hormone imbalances can cause some hair loss in women. And then usually for them, if we catch it early enough, we can start with platelet-rich plasma or low-level laser therapy to kind of bring it back. For the extreme cases, they may need a transplant. Men, on the other hand, we have male pattern baldness. That's age, that's genetics. DHT, which is a hormone that builds up in the body, that really affects the hair follicle, can make it shrink and eventually die. So the goal is to remove that DHT from men and create a healthy environment for the scalp.
Now, there are some medications that are for hair restoration, or hair trying to regrow your hair, that essentially you have like it's almost a coin flip's chance of whether or not stops working.
Correct.
Yes.
And actually, that's a very good point you have there.
Which is not fun at all.
Right, right.
Platelet-rich plasma can almost take its place in the sense that you get this going and then you can just have booster shots, right?
Correct. Yeah, those medications have a lot of side effects that come with it. You're inhibiting hormones, right? And if you inhibit your male hormone, what's going to happen to you know what? So it's good to try something.
Yes, you know
who, right.
We have another photo. Is this PRP?
This is PRP, just 4 weeks after one treatment. Now, I always suggest starting with 3 treatments and then doing a booster treatment every 6 months to a year. This is just 4 weeks after one of our patients here, and you can see the thickening that's come back in the scalp there just after about a month.
You both can probably attest, this just looks like it would be so encouraging to go in with hair loss and have a result like that.
Oh, no question.
It must feel great, right?
No, no doubt. I mean, I remember when I got my teeth done, and when I got my hair did, it was like I got my hair did. It was there's some of the best decisions I ever made. Your self-confidence goes up. And it's good to know that there's options now. I know there weren't options for women for many years.
Correct. And a lot of times women were embarrassed about it. You know, they wear a hat and they're afraid to go in public. There are treatments available now that are effective and very modern.
Awesome.
You have a special today for the Morning Blend
viewers.
We do.
Yeah, so we're offering $500 off any 3 PRP hair treatments or $500 off a year of laser therapy. Yeah, tremendous deal we have going on here.
Absolutely, no question. And have you ever had people coming in just to say, you know, I know you probably can't do anything for me, but I just want to see if there's any shot. and then you're able to do something.
Absolutely. And you know, for the extreme cases, we always have a hair transplant available. So, but I always suggest starting with the other treatments first, see what type of results you get. And then if in the extreme cases, we may need a hair transplant.
Absolutely. If people want to find out more, how do they get in touch with you?
Sure. Just visit our website at doctorsofhair.com or give us a call at the number you see on the screen there.
All right, Doctor, it's great having you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right, once again, a special offer for Morning Blend viewers. Doctors of Hair is offering $500 off any 3 sessions of PRP treatments or $500 of 1 year of laser hair service. If you want to find out more about the hair doctors, or Doctors of Hair rather, and the services that they provide, just head to the website or call the number on your screen to get started. They're on Jones, just south of Tropicana. That platelet-rich plasma, if memory serves me correctly, is also used to help injuries repair quicker.
Absolutely. Used in joints. I use it for aesthetics too, in women too, for skin rest. Yeah.
It's incredible technology. I love where we're going. That's great. Just in time for the old mane.